Reason number 2, why entrepreneurs have problems with reaching 7-figure business or strong 6-figure business. I've already told you that if you think of building 7-figure business, you will need to revise your strategy and business model. And within the business model or your strategy, you need to revise your client segment. And now I can tell you that the second reason why you may have problems in reaching 7-figure business is that you target the wrong client segment. And now I'm not thinking about typical client segmentation process and dividing client into different groups because of the age, job, interest, so on and so forth. It is important, but about it later. Now I am thinking only about the attitude or the mindset your client segment has in his or her mind. So do not ever target cheap clients. No matter what the price of your product or service is, it will be always too high. So no matter if something costs 10 euros, $10 or 1,000 euros or $1,000, the price is always too high. Cheap client wants the best value. Cheap client wants the best quality, but it's not eager to pay for it really. So you will first of all, for example, over deliver because you want your client to appreciate the value. So you think, okay, maybe if I over deliver, if I give them more than they pay for, they will appreciate it. No, it's not the case. It's not the abundant mind client. It's a cheap client. Cheap client usually is very demanding and is not appreciating the value you gave him. First of all, they're always disappointed with the value they have, although the price was low. But there is also another thing very important when we are talking now about this client segment. The problem is that usually you need to put 10 times more effort, energy, and money to acquire, gain such a client than if you target the client with abundant mind. Why? Because cheap client wants your attention. So you will waste lots of time in the marketing process, in the process of gaining the client while doing the sale. You will have lots of phone calling with him, a lot of discussions. He will ask you different questions and eventually probably will not buy. Affluent client will make his or her decision very quickly, very often based on emotions, very often based on the real need they have. If they have a problem, you have the solution is good enough, they will simply buy. Maybe they will ask some questions, just they want to be sure that they are buying something that will solve their problem. And then, boom, that's it. Decision made. Product or service is bought. That's it. Cheap client, no. Remember, cheap client wants your attention. So you will lose lots of time selling them. And then eventually, as I've already told you, probably they will not buy. And even if they buy your product or service, then for sure the road into hell just has started. Remember, they're always very demanding. They expect best quality. They want more value than usual. And even if you over deliver with the quality and the value, they won't appreciate it.